Welcome everybody to JC Transformation Strategies. Welcome to our Thursday session. Thank you so much to everyone who is joining today, and welcome to all our old and new subscribers. Okay, now to the new subscribers, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for being part of JC Transformation. This channel is for you. It's your safe space. It's your home, and it's also where you will feel informed, educated, and learning. Okay. Remember, on the channel, we also discuss on a variety of topics. So we look at psychotherapies, we look at counseling, we look at coaching. So definitely you will find your interest in one of the topics, okay? Right, today we're going to be looking, guys, is your thoughts creates energy. We're going to be looking at your thoughts and we're going to be looking at your words, okay? And we're going to be looking at how do they actually create energy. So, your thoughts are powerful, all right? But when you wake up in the mornings, what do you really say to yourself? Okay, that's the main question that we need to ask ourselves, because we all wake up and most of us, we just start our busy day. We literally just hit the snooze button, or we either just turn the alarm off, okay? But how do you actually start off your day is what really matters, okay? So, what we look at. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I think there was a technical error. All right, so what do we look at is when you wake up in the morning, what do you say to yourself? Okay, what do you recite in the morning? Do you just wake up and like you wake up, you just probably just get up, just grab a coffee, put your shoes on, put your clothes on, just the normal routine. Just think about, oh no, I don't know what the emails are going to be entailing today. I don't know what the to-do list, I don't know what my PA is going to be telling me today. I don't know what my boss is going to be telling me today. And literally what happens is that we have all of that in our minds and we actually don't have anything of positive energy because we never create it. So whatever you create is what you're going to be living, what you're going to be having for your day. So it's very important to start off your day with good words, okay? So in the morning, it's either do you feel happy, do you feel sad, do you feel grateful, do you feel like, oh no, it's so cold today, especially in South Africa, we're in winter, and now I gotta go to work. And you don't really want to go to work because you want to sleep till late. But the truth is that when you are grateful for the day, your mind starts accepting and seeing things as opportunities. So it's very, very important to be grateful. Okay. So when the day starts, you start being grateful. This is where, guys, I want you to create that small energy in your life so that you can see something transforming. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, okay, I want you to be grateful. At least two things that you're grateful for. All right. It can be I'm grateful to like breathe again, right? Some people don't even get their breath this morning, but you can breathe. And guess what? You don't even need an oxygen machine. You can breathe on your own. It's like wow, because other people need oxygen machine to actually breathe. So what you can do is like you say, Lord in the universe, I am so grateful today that I can breathe on my own. I'm grateful for this. And then number two, you can be grateful for your family. You can be grateful for the home that you're in. You can be grateful that you actually have a meal on your table. You can be grateful for that you can move. All right. Some people are unable to move. They're unable to walk. They're unable to use their muscles. Okay. Like for you to even make that cup of coffee and hold that mug and hold that kettle, be grateful. All right, be grateful because those are the things that I couldn't even do personally, and it took a lot of time, like 2 or 3 years, to be able to hold a mug. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Be grateful. Those things are not just ordinary things. These things are actually miracles. Okay, so we need to start being grateful. Once you start being grateful, your inner dialogue starts to change and you start seeing things as opportunities. You start seeing things as, like, I'm just so grateful that I am here today. I'm just so grateful that I can do this, I can do that. So it's important for you to start reciting this because your words, your thoughts are energy, okay? So Thoughts create energy. The way you talk to yourself is important. As I said, the way you talk to yourself in the morning. So your morning, when the time that you wake up and the time before you go to bed, is the two most sacred time that you need to start saying affirmations, that you need to start saying grateful affirmations as well. Like, you are grateful for this, you are grateful to be able to eat, talk, move, exercise, work. All right, even for you to work, you must be grateful for it, because other people are like praying to get a job, or other people actually don't have that and they need a source of income for food, for health. So we need to be grateful for these things. Okay. Thoughts create your reality. Hey, so start saying I'm improving instead of saying I'm a failure, I don't get anything right. Start saying I'm improving, I'm growing, I'm learning, because I'm growing and I'm learning and I'm human is basically an affirmation, guys. It's a very powerful affirmation that I've also um, started reciting. Okay, you can also look it up as well. It's basically to show you that you are a human, to accept that you don't need to strive for perfectionism and you don't need to strive, to be like others. You can make mistakes, basically. So you can make mistakes and you don't need to feel guilty. You don't need to feel sad about it. Right. So your mind listens to what you repeat. So each time when you repeat these affirmations in the morning, in the evening, or whenever part of the day that you get the time, you basically telling your mind, because your mind is a program machine. Okay. So you tell your mind this, and what happens is that your mind starts to listen to you. Okay. And it rewires a lot of neural pathways. Okay. A lot. And it's basically like a form of mental training. Okay. So focus on your growth rather than on your weakness, and also observe your thoughts. Okay. So when the thought comes, right, you'll get a lot of intrusive thoughts coming through. Just observe it. Okay. Don't take it to heart. I don't take it personally. It's just a thought. Okay. You get good thoughts and you get bad thoughts. Sometimes the bad thoughts will just like pop in your day, and you're like, I don't want to think about this. I don't want to worry about this. But then the thoughts come. Okay. So it's very important to know that it's just a thought. Okay. It's not going to determine everything. That thought is not going to determine your future. It just popped up. Okay. Um, you need to always look at when the thought appears to you, you need to ask yourself, is this thought helping me? All right. Is this thought making me strong? Is this thought adding value to my life? Okay. You need to look at all of that. Is this thought actually making me smile? That's my quote. All right. Is this thought actually, bringing inspiration to me? Is it adding to my knowledge? Is it adding to my understanding? Is it adding to my skills? And if it's not, just shut it off. All right. You don't need those thoughts. So watch for like the thoughts that come, like intrusive thoughts such as old pain, old memories, past relationships that hurted you, unforgiveness relationships. Um, Watch it also for like doubt, for fear, for old habits that's linked to something like of your trigger. So watch for those thoughts, right? And remember that words create energy. What you speak is important. A negative sentence said from you or from others can actually make you weak, or actually make you feel weak. I'll say it like that. It can actually make you feel weak. But if it's actually spoken like from others, you have the power to either react or respond, but you can also just pause. All right. So if somebody says something, you can just listen, you pause, and you don't react. If you can, you don't even need to listen to it. Okay, you can start distracting yourself, having music playing in your mind, and do some humming or whatever, singing, and that will just change your brain not to focus on what the person is saying. That person be like blah 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 and talking one way, okay, and then talking negative, complaining, just that. talking bad about you as well, but you be like feeling like, yeah, I really feel sorry for this person because they're really going through something internally. So those actually shifts your mindset. Okay. Now remember, guys, that's all part of psychotherapies. Um, and if you guys need to reach out to me, because I also do coaching and counseling, you can reach out to me and we can help you in your journey how to reframe your thoughts, reframe the way you actually speak, think, and your action behavior. Okay. So email me on jessctransformation@gmail.com. The link for my email should be on my bio. It should be on my page. Okay. Right. And a positive sentence can make you feel strong. Okay. Like, for example, life is hard. I know. But what you can say, instead of saying life is hard, you can say, I can handle today. Life is hard, yes, but I can handle today. So, this is very important, guys. These words create energy, these thoughts create energy. And today, we're just going to go over a few words that you should be adding to your affirmation book. So, get your affirmation books out, and I need you to write down these words, okay? Very important. All right, I'm sure you got your books out, your pens out, okay? Or maybe you can just go back to the video, hear it again. It's okay. Right, so you can just say, I choose peace, all right? But before you do this, right, I don't want you to just be a normal affirmation. I want you right now to take a deep breath in, okay? Just take a deep breath in. I want your posture correct, shoulders down. Right, you're going to take a deep breath in, and I will tell you when to exhale, okay? So take a deep breath in, and now you're going to exhale. Right, so I want you to say, you can either lift your hands up or you can put your hand on your chest. I choose peace. I can improve. I can learn. And I can grow. Today or tonight. I choose discipline. Okay? I choose discipline. And then just exhale. Now, why we had to say this, I want you to add this into your affirmation book, all right? You should have an affirmation book, guys, right? Notebook, electronic manual, anything. You want confidence, you need to stop watching negative stuff. Because what you watch, what you see, who you talk to, the environment that you are, what you even like gossip, all right? All these things carry energy, all right? And we don't really think about it, okay? Even watching whatever, all right? There's a lot of drama series and stuff like that. Like, I was just pondering because I used to watch a lot of drama series, talk shows. It was exciting. But also, is it really worth your time to watch all that where people are cheating in a relationship, where there's no trust, where there's cultural differences, where there's fighting, where there's in-law issues, and that same things are passed on to you? It's energy. Okay, so you don't need to indulge in that. Slowly but surely you'll go off that. Okay, because it actually rewires your brain, and then you start thinking that, yeah, all mother-in-laws are bad, or you start thinking that all guys are jerks, things like that. It's because you actually wired your mind into thinking that, and it's not true. Okay, because not everyone is the same. Okay, so watch what you watch. Okay, watch what you watch, and remember, from your mind it goes into your action, and then it goes into your behavior. So your words are your seeds. Make sure you know what you're planting in your thoughts and what's coming out through your mouth. Okay, thank you guys for watching. See you guys on Sunday, and yeah, stay tuned to JC Transformation. Love you all. Have a blessed week. I hope everybody's staying safe, keeping the faith. If you guys have been busy, hope all is good. Okay, to all the subscribers out there, haven't heard from some, but hope everything is well on your side. Always got you in my thoughts and prayers. Okay, stay safe, guys. Namaste. Bye.